Hello everybody, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu and this is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And I had to stop my next recording session. It was only 5 minutes in, so I just
Randy mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
I just went back, loaded an old save and played to you again. You haven't missed anything, believe me. Maybe it's a different time of the day, I'm not so sure about that, but that's the only thing. Swear to God. So now we're here. And yeah, I think at first I will synchronize. Right. And then we will take a look to find the Summer Army. Silver and a doll. Okay. Outside. So is everything running fine so far? Yeah, everything's looking good. Nice. And since we can,
Survey the area soon.
the only thing I did at my first playing of all of this is more or less what I'm doing now, synchronizing and talking to this guy, and
what has
that was
happened
it.
here?
Who is asking?
Eivor of the Raven clan.
And honest to be sorry.
You and your men failed to take the village.
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively.
Okay.
Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Ayalskona, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Ada playful? Yeah, it's kinda late for me. But before we do that, can I? Yes. So how are you, my friend? You're not playing Shadow of Mordor? Shadow of War, sorry. Come. Oh, damn it. Kid, you little... It's still, you know, there's still... Oh, wait. That's a hard page to get. Finally. Ah, okay. But then I hope you will enjoy it, my friend. Hope you will. So, I guess, yeah, that's where we have to go. Well, I think we will find that out soon enough. Just because I can. Sorry. Also, you play Fallout 76? How is it? I've heard very bad things about it, to be honest. And I'm not the biggest fan of massive multiplayer games, and what I did see of it, I didn't like it, to be honest. I was a big fan of Fallout 3. So...
Sail! Catch the wind!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Whole course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
Look! Soldiers dug in over there!
whatever that raid means.
We reeve! Trollhamnsmer!
Kick up.
Watch my back!
Throw us loose. Hurry.
Go on!
You die now!
What's that?
Place is all mine!
Come attack me.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
I beheaded him with a hammer. Okay. Ah, you're checking out the DLC and stuff. Well, if you don't mind, please tell me how it is then.
Is your Jarlskona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
What is... Oh man, that's... somewhere in the... led to the east, okay. See if...
About this land, my friend.
Oh, okay, whatever that is. Ah, your first plate. It's free? Oh. I didn't recognize that. So she's somewhere in the swamps, which means the... Okay, let's just follow it for now. But that buddies. Okay. Well, I hope it will be fun, my friend. That you will have a good time. Oh crap, what happened here? Oh, man.
You're still in fighting shape.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash. And
Why
wrap it
for a
well.
week? Why for a week, my friend?
Eggle. Eggle, look at
Mistake
me.
on their part?
Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large. And fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He knows his stuff.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Okay.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients.
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Bina, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you
Pakke.
want.
Who is this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails
Okay.
into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Okay, so they did it at the okay to make more people play so that the player base gets bigger.
What
So
happened to Grantbridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do.
I think the Pack is not sure if he wants to stay
The
in or
fog is
not.
more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the
Okay.
way back.
I'll be back in just a second, guys. I'm back, sorry for the short break. That's how it is sometimes. Okay, so we know about this guy.
Hey, hold on, you!
Offensive defense. I want to have a look at this one first. Oh, okay. Well then. Something interesting in here? Oh yeah, there is. Or huh? What? Okay, so a viper egg. Interesting. To my home, okay. This is some door somewhere, okay. In Middleton, so...
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Can I jump on you? Oh yeah. Now the question is...
Do you see?
Where? Well,
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and a shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
Yeah. Good, so there might be a closed door somewhere. In Middleton. Can I... Oh. But I want to... Yeah, well. Let's do it that way. So, and I guess I will go for you first. Oh, one or none. All of three or none.
Sailor!
What's that? Barracks of some kind?
We've sailed!
Look! Some sort of fort there!
Another time. Now we will do this first.
To battle! Group of Danes held captive.
There! Lee's longboat. I recognize the hull.
Take your last breath! Who gets the kills? Not much longer, trolls!
So. Nice. Nice sword you have there. Now it's in your body.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, friend.
Not with the wind gone from my sails. If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its...
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Hey!
So then let's get this one next.
We beat the Raven this day!
This longboat is bins, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
This longboat is bins, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
That's right! Time yourself out! Weak little kisses! Nothing more for one barricade door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
We've outstayed our welcome!
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handled it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the
Sunbeam.
camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and...
That's nice. Sunbeam.
Time you get back?
I guess let's kill everyone.
Birna's like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf's like a whippy, sturdy.
Aid me, O Lord. Strike for Christ!
Thought favor you, my friend.
Birna's like a grapevine.
Nice. More skill points. Always appreciated.
Hard to predict, while Leaf's like a woodbeam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close.
Oh,
By all the backroads of the world! What ails my mind? Must be a hand. My head aches!
you.
By all the backroads of the world! What ails my mind? Over here, good warrior.
Hi, stranger.
Excuse me, I have a slight pain.
Oh,
Do you
heck.
notice anything on my head? It's an itch, or a cut that simply won't go away?
It appears to be a battle scar.
Ah, as I suspected. It must be from my most recent battle. You should see the other man. He got the worst of it.
Worse than... I suppose it's
Yeah,
possible,
well-
yes. If he is headless.
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing?
God.
Do you think it is a serious wound?
Good Dringer. You have an axe in your head. It is grim. I will take it out, but you will surely head off to the next realm soon.
Ah, Valhalla it is. I appreciate your candid response. Now I prepare myself for the sights and sounds of the Corpse Hall.
I will relieve you of the pain it gives you. Send you down the Bifrost.
It is time. You know,
Don't
there's a
think-
great mead hall nearby. We could go there and reflect on our greatest exploits. Nothing finer than an endless night of drunken glory.
All your enemies have been slain. Now you rejoice. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
In those times, I don't think you could really help him, to be honest. What is... Oh. Artifact. Interesting. I didn't know you could get those too. Oh. That was a bit strange. So now let's get back up here. Beautiful. Synchronize it. Travel back to our boat. And well, I think I will make a cut here in this episode, so I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye bye.